Hi everyone and happy Monday. I'm Coach Levi, this is Coach Dallas. We just wanted to record an at-home workout for you today if you couldn't come into the gym. With the upcoming weeks, we know that we might not be able to get in here, so we're going to try and give you guys some at-home workouts with some scales you can do with equipment you already have at home. So with that said, today's workout is called Chelsea. It is 30 minutes, every minute on the minute, of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats. So before we get into that, we'll go over our warm-up. So Dallas is going to demo the movements here. The first thing we're going to do is 20 standing punters. So she's bringing her leg straight up, touching it with the opposite hand. You can do this walking or in place. Thanks, Dallas. The next movement is going to be 60 seconds each side Samson stretch. So she's going to go down into a lunge here, reach up to the sky, hold that for 60 seconds, and then switch sides, just like that. All right, next we have 5 inchworms. So she's gonna hinge down at the hips, get her hands onto the ground, walk her hands out, keeping her legs as straight as she can. And she has the option to go to a push-up or a stretch at the bottom. She'll come up, walk her hands back. Scale option for this is to step your feet out a little bit wider. Try and get your hands down to the floor and walk out a little bit. Really stretch the hamstrings and walk back. The next movement is 30 seconds of Russian Babymakers. So she's going to get into a squat stance, hinge down, put her hands on her toes and hang out in the bottom here. She can have the option to move around down there or raise up her hips a little bit and bring them back down. 30 seconds there. So that's your warm-up. Next, we'll go into the movement review. The first being the pull-up progression. If you have access to a pull-up bar, great. On the workout as recorded in SugarWatt in the home workout track shows that it's 5 pull-ups. You can always scale that. For at-home purposes, we are going to scale that to a bent over row. So if you've got kettlebells, you can use them. Otherwise, you can just find something heavy. We've got 2 jugs here, fill them with water, make sure they're equal weight. You're going to hinge at your hips, straight back, active shoulders, and row up and back down. You also have an option if you have any heavy object to take it in front of you, both hands, and row up and back down. Cool. Thanks, Dallas. So just find something heavy and use that. Next we have push-ups. So push-ups are done on the floor in a plank position. Hands are shoulder width. And you're going to lower down, elbows are going to move just outside. You don't want them super wide, you don't want them right against your body, but somewhere around there, and keeping your plank position going all the way down to the floor and back up. If you don't have a box at home, you can do your push-ups elevated off a couch or off a chair like this. Same thing, put your hands on the chair, step out into plank position, and lower your chest down to the chair and back up. Great, thanks, Dallas. And the last movement is air squats. So we know with our air squats, we want to step out into a shoulder width stance, keeping your chest high using your arms to keep your chest up, sending your hips down and back, staying active in the bottom and coming back up. So it is 15 air squats. So go ahead and do the workout 30 minutes, every minute on the minute. You will start a new round. The intended time is 30 to 45 seconds each round. Now, if you're unable to complete all the movements in 30 to 45 seconds, you can scale the reps back, or you can just continue your movements, taking about 10 to 15 seconds between each round and then recording your total rounds there. So that's the workout, and you can record in SugarWatt, or you can leave your score in the comments for everyone to see. Next, we'll go into the cool down. We'll finish up here real quick. So it is 3 stretches. The first is the hurdle stretch. So Dallas is going to get down on the floor. Put one leg out in front, one out to the side, and she's just going to lean into that, stretching out her legs. And we'll go 1.5 to 2 minutes each side here. Once you finish your hurdle stretch, just demoing the other side there, we can go into puppy dog stretch, similar to child's pose, starting on your knees, but you're going to arch your back down just like a puppy does when they're playing. Again, 1.5 to 2 minutes there. And the last stretch is the classic standing quad stretch, so standing up, and you can use something for balance if you need. Just grabbing your foot, pulling it back, keeping your knees straight down. that's it. We hope you guys enjoy the workout, get a nice good workout, and we'll hopefully see you soon at the gym.